Third down. Mahomes going to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now here's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Second down, McKinnon. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 44. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On 1st down, Mahomes. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
17-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field.
We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Flushed out right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. McKinnon is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field.
We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Here's Mahomes to throw. That is caught by Rice for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's 4th down.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's got Mason complete. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Sky Moore. Incomplete. Cornelius White on the coverage.
And now an audible here into something else. They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Sky Moore.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Gregory Rousseau.
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Over the middle and complete to Moore. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they're hitting it just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 11. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
And this pass caught by Gray.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Here's 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing. I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. And I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. But we are set up for a fantastic finish now.
First throw of overtime for Mahomes. Able to find Gray here. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 25 yards that time.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. Terrell Bernard is in on the tackle. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Now pass complete to Moore.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a 1st down as well.
Mahomes going to change things up.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track sneakers? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with it. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They cherished this one for a while.
So for Kansas City, the win pushes their record